Hello, my name is Christopher Woodruff. I'm here with Deanie Molina, and we are here to talk to you about Cougar Health Services and how we believe we can help first-time students get access to the medical care they need.
So the problem we have is that for new students, transfers, and international students, they have tendency of not knowing where to turn for help, and that can be emotionally and physically stressful. Not only will it affect students' learning state, but it could limit students' ability to thrive in school where they don't get the help they need. And the reason we created this campaign is to make sure that these students know that we have options and a safe place for them to seek various forms of healthcare. We aim to build a stronger and safer community by reminding them with information about Cougar Health Services and what we offer to students. This is our SWOT analysis. For strength, we have student health benefits, which is a benefit that is from students who pay the student health fee. And we have same-day access to medical care, specialty care, immunization, and tuberculosis testing, unlimited group counseling and workshop, nutrition counseling, tobacco cessation counseling, and educational programs. For weaknesses, our medical service are limited. They're not open every day. They're only open from Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and they're closed on weekends. Given the limited time, students will get after hours nurse line after 4 p.m. on weekdays. And this could be a challenge for students needing assistance to go to a doctor after 4 p.m. on weekdays. For opportunity for medical care, we have primary care, pharmacy, vision care, and specialty treatment services. And for mental health services, we have crisis intervention, individual counseling, couple counseling, group counseling, testing services, and resources and referrals. For threats, if students choose to use WSU student insurance, one barrier they will get is that they will still need to consult with health insurance navigators to determine which treatments are and are not covered.
For our campaign description, we're aiming for WSU Pullman transfers, international students, and first generation students because going to a new campus without prior knowledge is really scary. We hope to, put those people at ease. We're focusing on Cougar Health Services, specifically on campus, like I mentioned earlier, and doing this anytime students need healthcare. We don't want to pigeonhole someone into when they can when they can get healthcare when they need it. And obviously we are doing this because students deserve easy access to healthcare on their terms. We're looking for a educational and casual theme for our campaign. Healthcare and taking care of yourself is serious enough. And so we don't want people to be stressed out further when they're seeking medical assistance. We're looking to raise awareness for what Cougar Health Services offers, because once you have at least 9 credits at Wazoo, you actually get these for free, and we want people to have access to that. We're looking for students to book appointments for their needs, obviously, and a message that we want overall is go healthy, go Cougs, particularly because wherever you go, as long as you're wearing, Cougar apparel, someone will say go Cougs to you. And that's the kind of relationship we want wherever people get their medical services, particularly at Cougar Health Services. So for the campaign timeline, this is just a rough one that I created. What we're looking for is through the 24th through 28th, we're looking to create physical and digital mock-ups and finalize our research. And then we plan to, pitch the campaign the last Friday before August, as August is the busiest time for new students. And throughout August, we plan to create and manage the social media sites, particularly Instagram for Cougar Health Services. And then we plan to work with WSU and other parties to create the physical media. We have ideas for like mugs and a billboard, and so people can more easily see when they're not on their phone what we can provide. And then throughout the month, we're focusing on more of the digital ads and when to deliver them. And then from the end of August until mid-September, we want to run the ads through social media. Of course, we don't want to particularly stop raising awareness for mental health services or any sort of health services, but this is just, like I said, a timeline we could use for this campaign. And we want to finish this ad campaign at the end of September so that the first month the Cougs are on campus, they can see the benefits. And how we're going to track metrics and effectiveness is mostly through Instagram, as that is the preferred social media for our target audience. And luckily, Instagram has a lot of features that allow you to track metrics of stories and posts. So we could see, what the reach is, see how many people are actually reading it. We could also track effectiveness by the followers that the social media accounts get, as well as the visits that students actually use the post to get to the websites. And we are planning also using these shares and saves for each story to track effectiveness. But the most important one is the number of appointments booked across every service that Cougar Health provides, particularly mental health. In conclusion, being a new student at Wazoo can be very stressful. There are many challenges that come from day-to-day life, and Cougar Health Services is here to provide care for both physical and mental health. Having access to healthcare is great, but not knowing where to go or how to access it can be a hurdle that we hope to eliminate using social media, particularly Instagram. Our campaign will shine a light on the ways that Cougar Health can relieve stress and get Cougs back in the classroom so they can continue to be the best. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
And we hope this has been educational.